The old overhead door video. I'm on the stoop by the back door. This is below my chin. This button is supposed to be higher than 5 feet from this stoop so little hands can't get to it. And it's good that we have a warning notice here. Our trim is loose from the door there. Our optic sensors are supposed to be 6 inches or closer to the driveway, to the garage, and they're higher than 6 inches. That's so a baby can't roll underneath it, or a cat can't run underneath it, or, you know, that's what you're supposed to have. And we have spring tension notices on the insides of our doors. That's a good thing. Our manual door lock has been decommissioned to help prevent accidental damage to the door, and that's a good thing. I pulled the emergency release so we could close the door a little bit, so we could see if the spring was counterbalanced to help protect the engine, the motor, and that's a good thing. This notice, or one similar to it, should have been posted on the door. And a pull handle should be installed inside of the door. You should be pulling on this to open and close it like that. You're going to damage your door. You're supposed to have a handle. I didn't make these rules up. So come over here. Wait a minute. Make sure the lock has been re-engaged. Yeah. Okay. Chain. I like chains. Better than belts. But they're all both good. There's no right or wrong. Close sesame. Now, I've made a business decision to do no harm. I do not do block tests. And why should I? Builders love to show you the block test when you do your final walkthrough. I don't know what it is about them, but they just love that stuff. I mean, if you remind him, if he doesn't offer it, and you remind him, he's going to go like, "Oh, thank you, I almost forgot." I have instructions baked into my report, your report, excuse me. I have instructions baked into your report, shows you how to do a block test, in case you can't find the manual, in-use manual for this. And that electric receptacle outlet up there is supposed to be labeled as being GFCI protected. It's just a formality. So what I do is I have chosen to take my big old flat zombie hoof and disrupt the beam and and that way we'll know the safety reverse works. It will be known. So I trek across the tundra like a dancing fool, take my zombie hoof, break the beam, open sesame. And it's nice and it's quiet. How about that? So we learned. We learned that we do not have a warning safety notice posted on the door. We don't have a handle on the door. We learned that our optic sensors are a little too high and some of that door trim is loose, and our receptacle up there is not labeled as being GFCI protected, when in fact it is. Huh? Isn't it? That's why I like my clients. Yep. All right. That's why I like my clients here. It is GFCI protected. No? Besides, it wouldn't.